So what do you think about the celebration of learning?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're doing interviews. Help me out.
What you mean help you out?
What do you think about the celebration of learning?
I think it would be pretty cool having everybody there participate
What are your expeditions?
for the next week that we're gonna have.
This year.
The expeditions were pretty cool, but like we did it, we weren't able to choose our own. My first expedition was Safe Space. Safe Space and Phys Ed for the first round. Second round was I think it was, damn, I forgot. Oh, Sex Ed, and then
Well, you say you had no girlfriend though.
cooking and no, it was art and then cooking.
Yeah, which one sounds better out of the two?
I think Beyond the Books.
Why? I need detail.
Because it has less words and it makes it more creative.
Type. Where at?
Who am I here with today? Okay, my name is Chelsea, and who are you?
I'm Benjamin. I'm a sophomore.
Okay, do you know what the celebration of learning is?
No.
Celebration of learning is basically when all the expeditions
get together and we have a little fair and we show off what we've been doing for the past few months during the school year, and the family's gonna come to see what they can be doing when they arrive to summit.
So what are your expeditions?
The expeditions that I chose were gym, and then I had cooking class.
Do you know for these two expeditions if you guys are gonna have like an example for the celebration of learning?
No, I don't know.
If you guys would you be part of it?
Yeah.
What else would I ask? So this year there are two themes for the expedition fair, and one of them is knowledge into the bloom and beyond the books. Which one out of the two would you pick?
Yeah, I would pick Beyond the Books
Why would you pick that one?
because it's like space themed. The space is cool.
Like very intergalactic. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bye. Who am I here with?
Byron.
What grade are you in, Byron?
I'm a sophomore at Summit.
Have you been to the celebration of learning?
No.
Do you know what the celebration of learning is?
Nah, first time hearing about it.
Okay. What are some expeditions that you picked this school year?
I think it was tattooing in the morning and boxing.
And why'd you pick those two expeditions?
I mean, tattooing one because I'm really interested in it, and then boxing, it's just fun. Yeah.
And do you know if your expedition will be part of the expedition fair?
I think tattooing maybe, but I don't think boxing will be part of it.
Okay. And this year there are two themes for the expedition fair, and one of them is blossom into knowledge and beyond the books. Which one out of the two would you pick?
I feel like blossom because I feel like it'd be prettier.
Oh yeah, more like spring kind of. It's like the beginning of April. Okay, I like that. Who am I here with?
Byron.
So Byron, do you know what the celebration of learning is?
Nah.
So the celebration of learning is when all the expeditions get together and they showcase what we've been doing for the past few months since school started. So what expeditions did you pick?
I picked PE and boxing.
And why did you pick those two expeditions?
I picked PE because I wanted to learn more about physical ed and like how to keep myself maintained and healthy. And I didn't really go to boxing, so yeah, I kind of just skipped it.
Okay. And do you know if both of your expeditions will be showcasing during the expedition fair?
I'm pretty sure they are because we did it last year. I think I remember that when I came.
What did you do last year?
They were doing, I think something with cups, and for boxing, they were like showcasing how to throw a punch.
Do you think something similar will be going on this year for the expedition fair?
I hope so. I mean, it was pretty fun when I went. So, yeah.
And there are two themes for the expedition fair. There will be, what is it called again? Blossom into knowledge and beyond the books. Which one out of the two would you pick?
Blossom because I don't like books.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Stephanie and I'm in my junior year.
Did you go to last year's celebration of learning?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No, it was low-key kind of, No, it was pretty good. No, well, it's because I had a cosmetology, so I was doing people's lashes, so I can't really experience it.
That's all you had, cosmetology?
And boxing. No, I had. What did I have? Art. I had art.
Art, did you like both of the expeditions?
Yeah.
What didn't you like about last year's celebration of learning?
The tacos were kind of.
That's it. What did you like from it? Like the celebration of learning?
Celebration of learning. It was pretty good because in cooking they had some inside like the building over there. They had cookies and like sweets, and that's the only thing I liked. Oh, and Ziara's poster was hella good.
Will your expeditions be showcasing anything at
Yeah.
the celebration of learning?
Yeah, I have tattooing this year, so I will be doing henna.
So what theme would you rather have? Knowledge of the bloom or beyond? Would you rather have knowledge? Bro. It's okay. Which one would you rather have?
Well, I did the survey and I chose Beyond the Books.
Okay, thank you. What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Lila. I'm a junior.
Did you attend last year's celebration of learning?
Yeah.
What are some things that you liked of it?
I liked the music and seeing all the different displays of the expeditions.
Is there anything that you didn't like?
I feel like maybe they could have decorated it more.
What expeditions did you have last year?
At first, I had cooking for AM, and then I switched to neuroscience, and then for PM, I had gym.
Did you like the classes?
Cooking I didn't like very much, so that's why I switched. But gym I did like.
Did your expedition showcase anything last year?
Not that I know of. I don't think they really displayed anything for those expeditions.
Is there anything you're looking forward to this year?
I know there is a mechanic expedition, so hopefully they'll display something for that one.
Would you rather have knowledge into the bloom or beyond the books for the theme?
I think probably knowledge into the bloom sounds better because it'll be more nature themed, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Who am I here with today?
Andrew.
And what grade are you in?
12. Wait, what? Wait, no. Oh my god.
You're a senior?
Junior. I'm a junior.
Okay, and so have you heard of the celebration of learning, or have you ever been there before?
Yeah, I went there last year. I had to like run my booth because Miss Santos was in there. So it was the law teacher, so I had to run my own booth.
Wait, you actually have the most interesting story of today. Can you tell us a bit how it went and how it was being behind the booth and what your expeditions was?
It was pretty cool. I mean, we just had like people like take like a little test to see what they know about law and stuff, and like if they took it, they got like a little mallet and stuff. I mean, it was pretty cool. Just kind of boring. No one else was there for my group, so but yeah.
Andrew Loki was carrying the whole time, but you don't understand. I remember passing by the booth. But did you try the food? Is there anything else you were excited for?
The food was pretty good. I remember they had like people doing tacos and quesadillas, so it was really good, I would say. Yeah, the drinks were good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward for this year, I guess, because just gonna be better things, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully better decorations. And then last question we want to ask you is that there's two themes. Where's the paper? Do you guys have? There's two themes. One is knowledge into bloom, and the other one is beyond the books. So like you can take a look. This one's like space themed, and it's like blue and portally. This one's like green, like tea-ish. Like I'm a matcha inward now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one.
Okay. And why?
That's because it looks cooler.
Okay.
Make sure you scan this QR code, and boat, right?
Boat. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so who am I here with today?
My name is Janessa and I'm a senior.
My name's Gina. I'm also a senior.
Okay, so have you guys been to the celebration of learning?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been to the one last year and year prior.
Okay, so what was I gonna say? Did you guys like the expedition fair?
I think it was cute, just like unorganized.
Yeah, that's why we're on a committee for the Celebration of Learning event this year to help like coordinate a bit more than the years prior.
What are you guys' plans for the expedition for this year?
So right now we're just trying to figure out a theme. I know it's we have a space theme, and then what's the other one?
It's like a cherry blossom, like spring.
Oh, yeah, Beyond the Books, and then Knowledge into the Blossom.
It just takes a little bit of a laugh.
Film the fight. Film the fight.
And what are your guys' expeditions this year?
My expeditions was independent learning. So basically, I did a nonprofit so we could help fundraise for saving otters. And in our booth, we'll have like keychains that you guys can like probably buy with tickets. I'll like explain more than that there. Cute little surpriseness.
I'm doing mechanics. I'm working on my car. I fixed all the brakes in my car, my motor oil, yeah. And I have an independent study where I just go to the 24-hour there and just work out.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So I was going to ask you what you guys are going to showcase, but you guys already told us. So I was going to ask you the theme, but since you guys are on the committee to organize it, I'm a bit more excited because I know last year was very unorganized, or the years prior we would just kind of go out there and like put our tables, put a poster, but I feel like now that you guys are in charge of it, it'll be a lot more prettier, a lot more organized, so I'm really excited for that.
We also take like input from you guys, so if you guys have anything like you guys want to add there, or you think any ideas, like you could just email us, email Mr. Darlene, we will try to implement that.
Okay, thank you guys. Hi guys, we're gonna go up to our teachers and interview them if they allow us. Wait.
Right, that's perfect.
Hi. Is it okay if we interview you guys? Okay, so who am I here with today?
Hi, it's Ms. Gonzalez. I'm the executive director.
Okay.
And I'm Miss Mack, the Dean of Culture and Instruction.
Okay. So have you guys been to a Celebration of Learning?
It's literally my favorite night of the year.
Yes, it's just been a long time, so I bet they're even cooler than I remember.
Okay. So from the past and recently that you guys have gone to the Celebration of Learning, what has been your guys' favorite things about it, or what you think could improve?
I love getting to see kids talk about the stuff that they're passionate about, and getting to see kids talk through like
the book that they wrote or the children's book that they wrote. Seeing the kids make all of the food for Celebration of Learning was really cool. And then I personally love seeing teachers get dunked. Oh, that's my favorite part too. I think we should insert a picture, Mr. King.
Insert a picture? Insert a picture here. Okay. And
my favorite part about Celebration of Learning is very similar. I love hearing students talk about what they're passionate about and sharing their experiences
or things that they created. I'm excited to hear about like businesses that students have started. Also, sounds like we have definitely upgraded because we did not have dunking or food when I was here before.
So this year there also will be two themes that we get to pick out of. One is Knowledge into Bloom and Beyond the Books.
Oh, that's right.
So which one out of the two would you guys pick?
Just based on looking at these graphics, I think I like Beyond the Books.
Okay.
Originally, I liked the Knowledge into Bloom, but with the graphics, I think Beyond the Books is now the one with my vote.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for that. I really like you guys'. Who am I here with?
Yafa Vera.
Okay. So have you been to the Expedition Fair before?
I have.
And what are some things that you like about it, or some things that you didn't really enjoy about it?
I enjoyed, so I did it my senior year of high school, and I enjoyed it because everyone gets to showcase what they've made throughout the year. And there's also an opportunity for you to connect with like your teachers. For example, if you did a great work in that class, for example, I'm talking about like myself, like I was in a fashion design class, and during that day, the teacher gave me like her phone number, and we stayed connected, and she was able to give me a reference for fashion school. I didn't take it because it was expensive, but like I think like that's like a cool thing. You get to connect and build connections like that with your teachers.
Yeah, it's like the plus side of expeditions because you get to make connections with people that are not even part of the school. Like you get to take internships or help out anywhere else. Because one of our seniors was saying that she was helping like save the otters, something like that. And it seemed really interesting. Like that's really cool. But I didn't know that. Like I didn't know you could do that. But that's really fun. And so this year there are two themes for the expedition fair because the seniors are taking more part of it and organizing more. So the themes are knowledge, into the bloom, and beyond the books.
Okay.
Out of the two, which one would you pick?
Let's see. I'd probably pick Beyond the Books because that looks really creative. Beyond the Books.
Beyond the books? Okay. That sounds like a really good choice. A lot of the staff have picked that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you.
I'll go there. Wait, what?
In the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much.